Hello, I'm Martin Fencka and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Civilization 5 as Rome. So at the end of the previous episode we managed to finally conquer first Persian city. Guaman is in our hands and well, today we basically have to regroup. I don't think that we'll be able to start another attack. Maybe our navy will be able to do it. I already moved some units off camera. I discovered the Persian frigate, so we'll see how many ships Darius has hiding here. I wouldn't mind just fighting his navy, keep doing as much damage as possible. Same here, to exhaust him a little bit. The question is, with 16 cities and his production, can we even do enough damage so that he won't be able to like replace all the losses? But, I mean, even if we just keep killing his units and he keeps buying new units, means that he's not developing further. And also we'll be getting Golden Age points, General points, Admiral points. So he'd be losing something and we would be, like, gaining something. So that's like the worst case scenario. Now, how are we gonna defend here? Well, we need to get some frontline units. That's the first thing. So we have some tercias that are being built all over the place, so we probably won't wait for them to arrive to the front line. And what else? We have some lancers that I should probably move forward, and I will use, of course, the city as a strong point. So I'll try to lure Darius in and then take advantage of our extra mobility thanks to all of these roads. And another thing, I will try to build roads further north. So we could use roads like here. This tile will be pretty important. Maybe here. I probably won't be able to build roads right next to the border for some time, but eventually we want that as well, and we'll slowly start deconstructing the roads, at least here or maybe here, because we won't need that anymore. Fine. So, now, all the units that already took too much damage should probably retreat. But at least in case of the cuirassiers, we can still use them to do some damage. I think the goal here will be to avoid taking more damage, not killing as many units as possible. As I said, without frontline units, I can't really like take too many hits from him. And the more units take damage, the less units I'll have available for fighting, right? I'll have to keep moving them back. So in this case, I think it's gonna be better to play it safe. So you can attack and run back. That's easy. Now here you can attack again and move back. That's the easy attacks. Oh, and look at that. I just noticed. He started another golden age. Well, I guess that's the best we could have hoped for. We got maximum out of the short window that we had. Now, can I kill this guy somehow? Trying to figure out if this cannon is even safe. Oh, and our golden age ends next turn, so his golden age started our end, so this is not the ideal situation, especially not for attack. I just hope I can defend here without losses. Okay, this should be safe. I need to kill this Fusilier. If I do that, I should be... Well, I need to kill these two, then I should be okay for the next turn. I hope I won't need this one attack, but I want to move away from the border. I still have the Kirasir if I need more damage. Yeah, I will need more damage. Okay, wait. So how far can this guy move? I think this is the best I can do. The cannon should be saved. Worst case scenario, he takes a shot from the musketman. Not quite sure how safe this musketman is, but guess we're gonna find out. Don't want to stay inside of his territory. This might be even better. This Tercio, well, we'll have to do. I need at least a few frontline units. Okay, what about you? I need a road on this tile, desperately. Then I'm gonna need the road here as well, but this may take a while. I'm not sure how well I'll be come on, can't talk today. How well I'll be able to control the territory north of the city. Basically hoping that he's just gonna keep sending units to the city. In 4 turns, we'll be able to start using the city bombardment, and he'll just like exhaust himself with these hopefully futile attacks on the city. I know that I tried this last time as well, but I need to get rid of this stupid explorer. You still have a turn for healing. Now this Kirasir can just jump on the road and wait. Wait. You'll need healing. How far can I go with the Tercio? There, that's better. Okay, are we missing anything? Don't think so. I think I want to move a general into the city, increase the strength even more. First Congress of Athens is under our control. Oh, yeah. Glad I could help. Now, in return, if he could just join my war, that would be great. I'll have to ask him again. He's still fighting the Celts, so it's unlikely he'd be interested, but I'll probably keep checking every like 2 or 3 turns if anybody's willing to join. We really need help here. So our city took a little bit of damage. Did he move forward? Yep, that's important. If I could catch his Cuirassier out of position, that would be great. Ow. But we should be fine here. There's another frigate. And we may need some help here. So that's 2 attacks. We are down to 42 hit points. So basically the third attack would be a kill. Okay. That's the scientist. Do we have anything else that we want to work? We could work the village. How quickly are we growing? 24 turns. This will be 44. Are we missing any buildings that give food? Basically all of them. I think I want more science. I want as much science as possible. Okay, let's move all the injured units back as far as possible so that we have some more room to maneuver around the city. How much damage can I do? Probably not enough. Two, three. I think if it's safe to stay on this tile. Don't think I can kill the Cuirassier. Well, first, let's kill the Fusilier. Okay, that's one. This is risky. I need to kill one of these two musketmen. One is not that dangerous. Two are annoying. Okay, fortify. I'll get back to these ships in a moment. I want to finish the Kirasir, hopefully. So if I moved here, all that's in range then is the musketman. So I take a hit from the musketman. How much damage can I do to the Kirasir? It's probably the first question I should ask. Now this is important that we have this attack. So I can poke him, move aside. Oh, this is great. So now I don't have to expose the musketman even. There, this is excellent. Fortify. Now, what about the worker? I think I'll just send him north. We're gonna be building a road here. That was so... Sometimes I hate the AI. Why would you path like that? It's just as fast this way. Okay, well, if it lures the musketman closer, then it's probably worth the sacrifice. It's not like we are lacking workers anymore. Oh, we have that stupid debuff effect. I forgot I don't have enough movement to make it to the city, but it's fine. Okay, now let's make sure this frigate isn't going anywhere. I think our movement might be a huge problem here. We'll need a +1 movement promotion as soon as possible. Here we have 2 shots. I could probably get the kill, but I don't think it's worth taking the damage. I mean, I could just protect the worker. So, what do we know about here that would threaten the Lancer if I move him up? I think it's safe. Should really improve all these forests now. What are we working? This is fine. These tiles are fine. We need to improve the forests. And we'll actually have one extra tile that we can't even work yet. How quickly are we growing? Oh, fine. I'll lock the cow. How long is this gonna take? Too long. And you know what? I may as well just switch. I won't work the cattle. Let's get the lumber mills. Okay, am I missing anything? I hope not. What I could do... I could send this Tercio and just replace him with one of the new ones that we are about to train. Next. Oh, and I wanted to ask people if they want to join us in the war. Well, let's do that as the first thing next turn. So from what we can see, he can't find the kill. Okay, good. This Lancer might be a bit of a problem. What is this? Iron to Carthage. How much are you willing to pay for iron? 147 for each iron. That's not bad. Can we get a trade? Actually, we'll get our own silk. Never mind. How much do you want for coral? Way too much. You give me 7? No. I think I'll just keep my iron, to be honest. That's another tile I have to improve as soon as possible. Okay, so first of all, let's ask people if they want to join us. You're fighting... Oh, he's fighting Carthage? Where did that happen? Or when did that happen? Completely missed that, but, well, that's great. In that case, we can have 2 iron for gold per turn, yep. Okay, Alexander. You have a crab that I am interested in. Dude. If only I could convince him to join the war, Darius would just fall apart. Listen, make peace. No. Well, Isabella has crab as well. We'll ask her first, I think. That's much better. Really? You wouldn't accept? Come on. There we go. You are at war with Japan, and you're winning somehow. Wow. Would you declare war on... No. Oh, it just ended one war. You are fighting Greece, I guess. You are not interested. This guy has absolutely no reason to declare on Darius, which means it's definitely worth trying, because AIs love declaring wars that make no sense. You're fighting Japan. How the hell did that happen? Oh, that's because of the defensive pact with Spain. And that's it. Okay. Oh wait, do you want... You really want coffee? Minus 10 gold per turn. Let's just keep checking every turn. Maybe he'll somehow stabilize. Fine. Let's start with the easy kills. Oh, I don't have a... How did I take damage on both sides? Probably city bombardment. So how close do I want to go? The last thing I need is him buying ships in the city. So I have to block the harbor. Thinking if it might be easier to take Almaty first to get some free movement around here. If it was on this side, then I would attack the city-state first, but can't get to it from this side, not with the movement of our frigates. Okay, what else are we missing here? Pretty sure that I wanted to improve some more tasks. We have 2 workers. Well, that will have to be enough. Not too happy about the Cuirassier taking damage. Can I pillage something around here? $45. Now, how many Cuirassiers do we have available? Not enough. 1, 2, 3. Trying to figure out if I have enough damage to kill both the Fusilier and the Lancer. One more attack. Wait, yeah, this should work, right? The Lancer is pretty squishy, so I think I got this. Ah. Good. Now this Lancer is super annoying. He moves back, that's 2, 3. I'll stop him here. If I move back, then he can go 1, 2, 3, attack. That's bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, he shouldn't be able to reach me. What's the worst case scenario here? Move here, attack, move down, attack, move down here, attack, and the Tercio is going down. But if I move the Tercio back, then they can do the same thing to a Lancer, and I think I value the Lancer more than the Tercio. So I'll stay like this. Then on this side, you can move here. That's as far as the Fusilier can go, so can't attack anything. You can move here, attack the cannon. You can attack the cannon as well, and there it ends. Well, I think we are again fine for the next turn. There might be one kill. It probably will be one kill, but I can't really do anything about that. I can even move the cannon one tile forward. 45. Wait. Vancouver should be at war with Almaty, right? Where can I see that? Well, it has to be. That's our ally against Persian ally. So maybe the Tercio will help and we finally get rid of the stupid explorer. And here, I'll have to be a bit more active with this Corvette. Make sure that there is an invasion fleet coming for our cities. Okay, next. Unless our navy can start sieging Yinyan, I don't think I'll be able to do anything about the city. I could try and attack from the south while I'm defending around Gulaman. But I first need to heal all our units. Did we lose anything? No. Holy crap, this cannon took a lot of damage. Ah, there is field guns coming now. Great. So that ends our attempt at the siege of Yinyan from the sea. Yeah, the city bombardment with all the ranch units, there is no way our ships would be able to handle that. If I'm careful enough, I might be able to pick some of his units that are too close to the coast, like this Lancer should go down now. What does it look like the next golden age? If, let's say 7,000, so we're halfway there. How many points are we getting every time? Well, 21 times 14. So that's what, 294? It's probably wrong, but something like that, I think. Let's say 300. So we need like 20 something kills. That's not too bad. We can do that in 3 turns probably. 3, 4 maybe. Depends on how aggressive Darius is gonna be. But this Golden Age will definitely happen pretty soon. Therefore, all of this is also gonna happen much sooner than these numbers say. Okay, you will have to stay here. So how are we gonna do this? First of all, we want to save this frigate. What's the range? 2. I have to be careful, I really don't want to stay too close. Thinking about the attack on Almaty, but just impossible attacking from this side. I'd have Darius's ships coming here, and there is probably a city either here or here. There's just more ships and even a bombardment from the coast. Well, let's see what we can do on this side. Now with the musketman coming, he's splitting up. That's what, 1, 2, 3 attacks. How much damage can I do here? This is funny. My Lancer deals as much damage as he takes when he's attacking a ranged unit. What are his bonuses? I already have, or already am considered warmonger after I conquered one city. I would say that conquering Asturias has been long forgotten. Golden Age, Defender of Faith, 10% combat bonus. Why? Just because. Flanking bonus, terrain modifier. So if we want to attack something, it's gonna be this guy. I probably should move all the way to the city. I didn't expect this to be so difficult. How long do we need for this to start shooting as well? One more turn. Okay, fine, let's do it. Let's take out some of these range units. I can't, like, phase units on all sides. I have to be able to move freely through the center. And I can't do that at this point. So if I take out this guy, then the Lancer can move up and do a ton of damage to this guy. Now when they don't have the bonus for, how's it called? Where the hell is it? The flanking modifier. They're suddenly taking a ton of damage. I can also move the cannon. I think if I can find the kill here. It's 1. 2. Oh, come on. Really? There has to be a way how to get this kill. And all the other kills that I want to get, of course. One, 2, 3, then I won't be able to retreat. Yeah, I'm missing the road here. Well, let's forget that. Actually, wait, this can happen if I move the musketman into the city as the last move. Okay, that's gonna work. Fine. I knew there had to be a way. Okay. I think we don't need to work another mine. What I want to work is... Oh, we don't have another scientist slot. How much faster would the engineer be? 59, 78. Do we want another engineer? I think we do. There is no downside in working the specialist slot except slightly slower growth. That's fine. Maybe next time we can switch to the artist guild even. Okay, so what's our biggest problem right now? How far can I move the cuirassier? If I move down here, I'd be out of range of the Fusilier. And I don't think that the Lancer can one-shot the cuirassier. You can do a ton of damage, but I don't think it's a one-shot. If I stayed here, I'd get hit by the Fusilier and probably by the Lancer as well and lose the cuirassier. Okay. Where are all our frontline units? He need them desperately. There's another tercio. So next, let's get the customs house. Better safe than sorry, I guess. I said that I don't think that the Lancer can one-shot my Kirasir, but just in case, I'm gonna move the general somewhere where he is guaranteed to survive. Fortify. Oh, excellent. Finally caught him. So we can have mines here. Okay, let's get this mine. Next. And is that our second copy of marble? We can try to sell it. So anybody interested in marble? Come on, there has to be someone who doesn't have marble. Oh wait, we can check. Now you have money. Excellent. It should be 7 gold per turn. Would you pay me 8? No. Really? No one? No one wants marble? Would you pay me for a vote? World Religion, don't care. Open Door, Jerusalem, don't care. Ban luxury wine. Probably don't want any luxuries to be banned, so would you pay me for this? You would. How much? 400? 375? Or no, she would pay something extra. 380. I wasn't sure with votes if it has to be exact number or they're willing to overpay. 388, 387, 386. There we go. So she's willing to overpay 36 gold. Anyone else? What about Alex out there? Wait. Why can't I sell him? You don't have technology to sell this item. No, I don't want that. They need a spy as a diplomat in our capital. Oh, that's the problem. Okay. And I'm not changing the assignments of my spies, that's for sure. Yeah. 5 turns away from attack, hopefully. Next. This tercio might be going down because it's in the range of the field gun, then the musket man, city bombardment. If there is, he can buy a unit. There is probably a unit in the city. Yep. This is great. Because that will solve the problem of the being flanked from this side. I couldn't use all these tiles. Now I just get rid of these two guys and I can move freely again. Okay, that's a new luxury. Let's stop that village. Actually, wait. No. We can resume that. Probably want a road through the desert here. So I might be able... How far can I go? All the way up here. Sure. Genoa declared that Alexander and Bismarck. No, not Genoa. Genoa has a new ally. Wait. Something important happened, I think. Genoa. Where is Genoa? Oh, never mind. Culture place Spain. Okay. But I have a feeling someone is gonna eat the city-state. It's Japan attacking it. Oh, maybe not. Germany. Nope, not willing to talk yet. And finally, we can use the city bombardment. Let's get some of the basics. Well... Shrine, Granary. Probably not the herbalist. You wouldn't gain much from that. Stable. Customs house, caravanserai bank. And I think we are done for this episode. There are now quite a few units again that I won't try and kill, so I'll try to figure out a way how to kill at least these 5. Maybe not this one, but let's say these 4. And if we could also find a way how to get rid of the musketmen, that would be great. Well, in the next episode, we'll at least get the social policy, and also hopefully we'll get a tag. That might be even rifling. I know that I already invested quite some time into rifling, but we need it as soon as possible. I was thinking about actually skipping rifling and go for printing press and acoustics. And just basically hope that I'll steal rifling from Greece. But first, I'm not sure if Greece even has rifling yet. And second, it's not guaranteed that we succeed with the operation. And if we didn't succeed or didn't have the option to steal rifling, we would be way too far behind, so I couldn't risk it. I had to start researching rifling. But if he has it and we get the option to steal it, I'll still go for it, because they would save us 7 turns, which is a lot. So here I had to play it safe. And then I'm hoping that the tag that we steal, again, hopefully from Darius, is gonna be military science. Again, don't know if he has it, but I am quite sure he is researching it right now. So that would give us the most advanced tags that anyone currently has in the game. And then, well, then the problem is we have to avoid dynamite for as long as possible. So I guess we go industrialization. And I'm not sure if we can get some decent units without going dynamite. We could go penicillin, go for subs. And, well, we can't go mercs without authority. We would get, what, ironclads and subs. With subs, we should be able to control the seas, but we would lose on land. Well, we'll see about that. For now, it's just important that we get rifling all the upgrades and try to take another city from Darius. So as I said, for today we are done, so I hope that you like this episode. I hope that you're going to join me next time again. And until then, have a good time. Bye-bye.